Benin when they like this now, they won't go this World Cup. If you see the backflip where the goalkeeper do when they win that match against, you can know that these people they are in spirit. They won't go this World Cup.
They serious. They serious for
the fact say we they even hope say Nigeria go win. Now because of say we they hope say Nigeria go win, and the chances are very slim.
The Nigerian in me prays and hopes and believes that somehow we can qualify for this World Cup, because it will be a shame that back to back World Cup the giant of Africa no go go.
Abeg. You reach to Ridan. Abeg, Erichele, abeg. That formation, abeg. That formation. Abeg na, no go let me go. That formation wey carry you against the photo. No use am again na.
All right. Welcome back to Nature Football Freedom. We are back again in the CAF qualifying last round. Nigeria versus Benin Republic. South Africa versus Rwanda. Zimbabwe versus Lesotho. So, we are back again with the calculations for the Nigerian national team, because Nigeria need a magic, not even a little bit of magic.
Miracle.
So, let me start from my left hand side. Emma, I see Nigeria. Like, do you believe or hope Nigeria will qualify for the World Cup?
Since the last match when Nigeria play against Lesotho, you know, I have not been feeling fine.
Che, my brother,
I have not been feeling fine.
Oh,
I go back, I watch my interview, and e pain me say everything wey I talk there na true.
very true.
And na the thing with Nigerians, they no like to hear it.
They don't like the thing.
The Nigerian in me prays and hopes and believes that somehow we can qualify for this World Cup, because it will be a shame that back to back World Cup the giant of Africa no go go. It go be a big shame on our face. But realistically, my brother, the mountain is high, but it's going to be a very long one. You know why? Because e no dey for our hand again. All we can do is just do our best and hope.
I leave
Hope
the rest.
against hope. Na there the problem dey. The problem no be say can you win Benin? Benin on their own are tough. But now the problem is you have to win Benin and also pray that somehow, somewhere, somebody is doing something for you. That is the big problem now. So, can Nigeria go to the World Cup? Definitely. Yes. Because nobody expects South Africa to draw 0-0. So, e go fit still happen say these people, South Africa go again, draw 0 or lose the match, as the case may be. You get, but the mountain is going to be a very high one. Fingers crossed, we can do it.
Okay, before I get to your other, this particular game, if you ask me, can Nigeria win Benin? I'll tell you yes. But depending on which side of the Nigerian team is going to face Benin tomorrow, we saw what happened against Lesotho after the match. Osimhen was very angry. He had to call the boys around him. They talk because in the verse, you know, say he won't go this World Cup. You know what he say? At this age, Osimhen never go World Cup. All those kind of things like that. The team they piss him off, and he's giving his all for this team. If like Nigeria win Benin, yes. What happened in our first qualifying game against this Benin? It was defensive slip-ups, which is what Nigeria has been doing. Nigeria is always keeping themselves under pressure. They always make sure say that they are under pressure no matter what it's up. So now that's it Nigeria needs to sort out, because you cannot always invite problems when you don't have the capacity to handle those problems. We make mistakes easily at the back, and that was the thing that cost us against Benin. because we scored first. They came back into the game and won us 2-1. Nigeria replied later in that 2024 September by beating the same Benin 3-0 in the AFCON qualifier, which means that we have what it takes to do these things. But depending on people, the mindset of the players, because at some point when you don't see the players when Nigerian national team gets, they supposed to know they even need coach to they win some kind of African teams. That match against Benin, look who scored the goals. Lookman scored 2 goals that day. Osimhen scored 1. And imagine these players are not turning up from Nigeria when we need them. Lookman for the past games he's not been himself. He has been the shadow of himself. So if you ask me, can Nigeria win Benin? Yes, but will Nigeria qualify for the World Cup? I don't believe, but I have hope, because the only thing we have in this life is to just hope. Because we have to win Benin with 3 goals or more. Even if Benin score you 1, he has to win them 4-1. If Benin score you 2, he has to win them 5-2. So Nigeria needs to win Benin with 3 goals lead to be able to top them with goals difference, and now be praying for South Africa to lose.
Imagine.
Or draw. If South Africa lose or draw, then Nigeria qualifies automatically. And that is where we are now. If Nigeria finishes second, Nigeria will have to pray for Cameroon, Congo, Madagascar to lose, to drop points.
Don't go. It's gone. It's gone. Finish second. Last time it's closed.
That's if I don't go see the second though.
Here, I'm going to leave the floor for you.
You know, at the verse, because you know what the verse, I get important appointments to catch up with. I leave and go for Nigeria preview. You know, say what takes a man in this life to succeed now? You know, say number one, if you supposed to get admission first, then you can work hard before you go wait for the luck to come. But Nigeria depend on the luck than to work hard. I know those on that. Like, I want guys. What is like those Nigerian players now with that Erichelle now? Like, what be their plan now? Their plan now. Like, what are they doing now? Like, what be their hope? Can you imagine that I was with my friend, that boy from Ghana? Actually, I told you the last time that I had a friend in Ghana telling me that he go first me qualify when this, like, if you see who they that group, see who they our own group. I seen a lie, say nothing go fit me. I laughed at him. And then we say, okay, more they see. Man say, how many points they don't fit 20? So, Nigeria see they 14 points, they struggle. That is not every back and then, what thing they do me now to laugh me. They pour me speed. Don't worry, no problem. Going into this game, Nigeria sure they will carry mindset to go win the game. Because it just be like when Arsenal play Everton for the last day of Premier League title deciding. When Man City play West Ham, I be so there here. Where Arsenal they pray to win Everton, when Man City lose. Now here we do. Look who South Africa they play. South Africa they play Rwanda. Where are they very sure? Say, like, even if I don't do 100% sure, are they 99.9% sure say they will win Rwanda? No how. South Africa. Okay now, okay. We don't get the point to say we dey pray to win, make another person lose. Which kind of nonsense, useless hope be that?
Because when you look at this whole process, Nigerians are just hoping for other teams to lose. That is the only hope we have right now.
I won't understand something. You want to make everybody.
Your win is not enough.
Because I don't understand again. Because you want to make everybody now lose, make you win. Because now you be the special one now for the group. Now you special, but now you get 3 head. Simple thing. We don't start qualifiers to play qualifier, go World Cup. Carry your mindset now. Okay, even if we don't even need coach for this squad to win match. We don't need tactics. But we see these players already sabi.
No matter
I don't know why they use tactics for national team safe. Because after 2 or 3 games they don't go back their club. So why they use tactics? Highest thing when you don't call players they finish. You don't select players when you don't say good. You arrange them. Then they say highest you don't carry them before what they say. Maybe you don't play with them sabi. Make them feel free. Now them inside the pitch now go dey organized by their own self, play the ball, that's if they wan win the match. Okay, why today they call am national team? Na because they dey pick the best players. They dey pick the best players to come assemble themselves, play ball. This one we go pick everybody. We go pick everybody. I don't want to get problem with Erichelle abeg. If you know what is good for you, play 4-4-2. If you know sabi wetin you want to, just play 4-4-2 abeg. Play Akwadas and Osimhen abeg. Abeg for that front abeg. If you know sabi wetin you want to, abeg. If on top play Iwobi for their back. I don't know wetin Iwobi dey do for deep midfield dey do na. So we want making cross corner in the go give us through pass. See Akwadas. I want this boy against Barcelona and Sevilla again, but this boy dey tell you say like him get the mindset of saying you wan win. What kind of mindset wey footballer suppose? That's how me wey no be player go dey get passion pass you be the footballer wey dey pay.
Okay, now what is wrong with this Nigerian team? What is wrong? Like, what is wrong? What is wrong with us?
See, first of all, before I dive into that question, what is wrong with the Nigerian team? Viewers out there, fans of nature football freedom, now no be the time to criticize these people. After the match tomorrow, we go fit do the criticism. Now na time wey we just gas dey for the country, make we see whether we go fit actually make am. Because this time no be time wey you just dey like 9 minutes, you dey there dey shout for your players, make dem just dey make noise, dey shout for their head. Now these players need concentration. No be time wey you go dey make noise online. Let's see if we can actually make this thing. Then coming to what is wrong with our country, na something wey we don talk over and over and over again. See, you cannot build a house. How many times I don talk this thing? There is no way you can build a house without starting from the foundation. Start from the roots. Start from the beginning place, the beginning process. Look at all these other small African teams. South Africa, Ghana. Look at their leagues. Their leagues are working. They have a functional league coming down to see. You no go fit just run go England, go pick player come, make him come play. You can't just run to Germany and pick player to come. Even the Akko Adams, dem just run go pick and come. They don't know the boy. The boy no pass through grassroots. Start from here. Let it work. Look at South Africa today. Let it work. Even this Benin, look at their league. It's working. Something is working there. Their board are serious about football. Our board is not serious about football. Let's be honest. The people, the administration running our national football, they are not serious about football.
Very true, very true, very true.
They don't know football.
I agree with you on that.
They just want to stop the money where they there. Because a country that is working, that wants their football to work, will not hire Erichelle as a coach.
As a head coach, oh.
He's not the man for the job. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. There are some coaches that cannot just coach some teams. It's just like saying they take Graham Potter, make him go coach Man City. It's not working. See, the capacity of the country is at a pedestal that is higher than what the manager has to offer. Wetin Erichelle don do, I said this thing before, what has he done that warranties Erichelle to coach the Super Eagles of Nigeria, to coach a country where
giant of Africa,
the greats have played football. What has Erichelle done? Now the board have their own problem. The players too, you dey see the way the thing dey come from the board to the coach now to the players. This coach now does not have the formation and the capacity. We have the squad wey we get, if you reason am, you go dey
pain you.
The squad wey we get is something else, but because the coach does not know what to do with the boys, he dey do anyhow. Look at the formation we can't string passes together. We watch these players week in week out in Europe football. We see what these boys can do. Why is it that when they come back they can't do anything for us? Something is wrong. Something is not working well. And until they address it, na so we go continue to do. Even the next World Cup, we will still be, no be wetin we do the last World Cup, we are here again, the next one we will still be here again. Fix up. Nigeria Football Federation, fix up. We are tired of this mess every single time. Please fix it up.
If you ask me what is wrong with the Nigerian national team, I will tell you that the fact that CAF don dey give this African based player, e dey disrupt team. And when you just see Nigeria is a country that tribalize everything. Na me suppose win, no be this one suppose win. Na me suppose dey that place say this one dey, wetin this one don. You know that we can be here and you know that some of the mindset of these players will be saying, nah, this look my way you come yesterday, they carry African based player give am, this one I want, Seamen win. The ego in this team, there is no unity. That is what is wrong with this Nigerian team. Before we even talk about the ball them and everything, you remember when Nigeria qualified for the World Cup? I think the last World Cup we went to, and the people that played the qualifiers from the Nations Cup were different. Now they brought in a sentiment. They say whether one they insult minister, they can't dissolve the coaching staff, the players. This one they go walk up, go pick anybody where they like, and that was when everything gone back. Since Stephen Keshi, there is no Nigeria, there is no coach that has been able to get the best. Apart from the fact, even Nigeria going on the way to the AFCON final, I did not even really see what Nigeria were playing. Nigeria were just playing on. No, they go. No, they go. We draw this one, win this one. We win this one.
Which match for this thing they almost got back to this? Which match?
So I think there is no unity in this team, and this CAF world-based players, this CAF African-based player, don't affect our squad. Now what do you mean I know be that? It don't affect our squad well. And Nigeria should stop treating NFF, this Nigerian Football Federation, as politics. This should not even be politics. Anybody who know anything about football, your former players, you have the likes of Okocha, you have the likes of Kanu, that are making football work. See Ahmed Musa, they transform Kanu pillars, even with his own funds. Now when you go to see say,
look at the Drogba,
look at what they are doing in their team. But now when you don't come to football, you go bring politicians, you go bring people wey we know, wey fit the funds come in, you go fit know how to. No, this is not what we do. If Nigeria really want to fix what is happening, they should go for somebody that knows football to be the NFF president. Simple. Eda, what do you think?
Okay. You were saying about you were saying what was our problem.
Yeah.
Our problem is our country and everybody in it. Okay, now to throw more light according to wetin Ima talk now, you want success, but you don't want start from root. That is even Rome was not built in a day. That is you see the way Rome are there now. If you do like now, say okay, I want to go that beautiful country. You go the country only from airway day. They want land, only the way you go observe them. The ambience of the country. You go say Chineke. Now what? You could say how many years it take these people to beautify this place? Imagine say we go one play. According to that way talk, we say our last World Cup qualify. We want qualify go World Cup. They go see this people. You see this people. They know what they do. They go select players so they know say if you no play for the World Cup, carry them play the qualifier. Then when the World Cup don't reach, you come like say they call who people know to come play the World Cup. People when they carry their mind play the ball, now they call to come play the World Cup. Okay, the way this qualifier did that we won't play now. You won't play qualifier. I did very sure say you get plenty league where they will be say players from like players who don't play Nigeria under 17. We plenty don't play them. No, I did very sure say 2 or 3 of those players from that place no make them to this Nigeria team now. You might say some Nigeria players now, like because of their brother know this person, their uncle know this person. Connection, I make some Nigeria players. Only Osimhen the person who know say
What to do the team?
I say only Osimhen be the person who know say he suffer first, before he grow. And then say leave am now. See, That's when they say God the bless boys are true.
And another thing where they see for this Nigerian team, even this under 20 where they go on, the average players wey dey dey for these Nigerian teams, most of them dey lose over age.
Because I don't know understand.
And when they don come to the next part of their career, they cannot excel more than that under 20, under 17 wey dey play, because they come be like say we dey dominate those teams, we dey bully them because we dey older than them in age. So when you don come reach where you go play with people wey actually sabi the team, we no fit dey do am again. Because if you wan check how many Nigerian players don migrate since the likes of wey we get the likes of Iheanacho wey we play that under 17 whether na 2010, Iheanacho dem, Nwabali, that guy wey dey play for Nottingham Forest, that number 9, wetin be their name? Awoni. All those players na players wey bin play 2010 under 17. So since that time, wey be the Nigerians wey bin dey play this under 17 under 20, wey dem dey?
They don lost finish.
None of them. Even the other Yimba boy wey dem bin dey hype wey come go Belgium, we no dey hear about am again. What is happening?
So to continue what I was saying, if you check our women now, our women dey do very well. Why? Now because those women, if you check all of them, that make if you dey see their face, you go see some of their face is like too strong. Those people like from grassroots come up. Yeah. Those people, they don't get any, they don't dey mad you mass chest na lie. Go check. Okay, carry your phone now. Check club they dey play for.
Na small sef dey Europe.
Even the ones say dem go call to come join. Those ones na the addition na just to spice up the team. They cannot be the core of the team because they don't know wetin the team be about.
And that's why they tell you now. So if you look, not make I like all this other content. I don't know why Nigeria. Imagine say I dey check the news. They call it tell me say Nana wake up. They want to say we were not taking our Nigerian league serious. We are this, we are that. That's okay. We want to try our best and try and be investing money so that.
All the money
I just dey see am. Shame they wear me rapper. If you look South Africa now, if you look, let's go look all their players' face. They get strong face because those people, nobody know them. But when they don't come national team, they don't want here. They carry their life. They play ball. Person one day they tell me I don't say you want South Africa defender where they mark like say in life depend on the team.
That guy collect red card for them.
We get red card. He no say, at least this draw, that 0-0 draw. Now for them to lose that last man, it better say me you hold them. Let's see, I see him like that South African defender. I'm supposed to remember his name. In a fight with him, just like say they fight with him blood and strength. Because you know say if you allow that man pass, if they lose that match, they get high risk of not qualifying for the World Cup. So he take him to himself. That one be coach talent. Now coach talent do that one. Maybe coach talent. But imagine say we go get Ekong and all those people now. Those people now they go carry. They don't want collect you look at. Those people.
If they collect look at na one nonsense thing.
Ekong go dey do fine boy. Look Ekong face. Just look at Ekong face. Look. The reason for that we get red card now for South Africa. Look him face. Look their two face. You go call people wey serious. You no go do sentimental something. Sentimental something then they keep football. You go call people wey be say they want die for the shirt.
I know say
they want die for the shirt but I no dey play ball.
Elder, I know say everybody dey vex. Even me as I dey here, I dey vex. But I get question for the house. This game tomorrow, I'm sure no be only me get this question. What is the best way for us to prepare for this game? How can we because it dey very important. Wetin we go fit do? Which kind of formation we go fit use? What can we do to help ourselves in this game? Because this one now, na do or die be this, so na here everything end.
That's the way you talking away. Say what are we going to do? Like what is our mindset going into this game?
Now for other teams to lose now. Because if you want to ask me now, Benin wey dey like this now, they wan go this World Cup. If you see the backflip wey their coach do, wey their goalkeeper do, wey they win that match against, you go know say these people dey high in spirit. They wan go this World Cup.
They serious for.
The fact say we dey even hope say Nigeria go win. Na because of say we dey hope say Nigeria go win. And the chances are very slim for Nigeria to even win the Benin because they are not coming here to play. They are coming here to even draw yourself. They get the upper hand. They go get 18 points. They go get how many? If they draw you, South Africa win. Them and South Africa will get the same point. So they go one come and go play Nigeria ball. So the hopes are slim.
I beg. Abeg. He reach to Ridan. Abeg. Erichele, abeg. That formation. Abeg. That formation. Abeg na. That formation wey carry you against your photo. Don't use am again na abeg. Don't use am again na abeg. We dey beg. Abeg na. Na our country. No kill our country na abeg. Instead use 4-4-2 na use Aquadas and Osimhen for front abeg.
Okay.
I don beg you na abeg.
Okay. We are coming to the end of this preview section. Okay. Now, let's predict the scoreline because I would have said let's talk about the lineup, but it doesn't matter who is lining up. What matters more is the determination of the players. So the only thing Nigeria could do now is win your match and allow God to do the rest for you, and win your match convincingly because all this is what they talk now. It will not be possible if you don't win your match with 3-0 up. And we don't do it before. We don't win this Benin before 3-0.
But Nigeria, wait a bit. I want something. Nigeria and South Africa, no be the same time.
Huh?
No be the same time. Three television dey here. Abeg, we go dey watch South Africa here. They want Nigeria here. As we dey laugh here, we dey cry here. Or if we dey cry here, we dey laugh here. But I know say we go dey pray for one. They kabash for one. Abeg.
I watch that way so say who caused Nigeria? Now in person does say
Hey.
you cannot cause who is caused. The cause reach everywhere.
Hey.
Both the national team and everything. But Nigeria, we need to do better. We should not always depend on calculation.
Abeg.
Because this group where we dey like this now, na group where we say we suppose win am. The only people wey we be this say suppose even give us first time for this group na South Africa.
Chii.
But look at us now. We are here and we have used ourselves now. We cause where we dey now. Now we use ourselves. So in fact, if there's nothing to predict. There's nothing we can predict for the Nigerian team. Because at this point, we don't need predictions. We need prayers.
We need prayer.
We need prayers.
No be say tomorrow now when we stop 4-0 you no go subscribe o 4-0 una dey here o
So
4-0.
Where I wan see 4-0 from?
we are coming to the end of this preview section, and drop your opinions, drop your predictions, and tell us how this Nigerian national team will move forward and what is the hopes, because there's no beliefs again. We are just having hopes of qualifying for the World Cup. Thank you.